Yeah, here we are. So today, thought we'd do songs about Texas. Now remember, you don't have to be from Texas to sing about Texas. It's a good thing, because I'm not from Texas, but I like to sing about Texas. So we got a bunch of good Texas songs.
Just sing.
So let's
We
sing.
don't care.
Okay, so let's start with Deep in the Heart of Texas. Remember that? Deep in the Heart of Texas?
That's good.
The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. The prairie sky so wide and high, deep in the heart of Texas. The sage in bloom is like perfume, deep in the heart of Texas. Reminds me of the one I love, deep in the heart of Texas. The coyotes wail along the trail, deep in the heart of Texas. The rabbits rush beneath the brush, deep in the heart of Texas. Big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. The prairie skies are wide and high, deep in the heart of Texas.
It's funny when we don't see you because we figure something happened.
Yeah. Hey, baby, good to see you.
Don't to us.
We're singing songs about Texas. Do you want to switch?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Singing songs about Texas today.
Tell us you're already.
Maybe do the
We
red.
haven't seen you.
Well, here I am. Do the Red River Valley. So Red River flows through the Texas Panhandle. You know the Texas Panhandle?
Amarillo.
State, Amarillo in there. State kind of looks like it has a handle. And so anyway, the Red River flows through that and then makes the boundary with Oklahoma. Some might be actually about the Red River in Canada, but the cowboys in Texas heard it and said, no, that's our song. So today's Texas, so we'll sing the Red River Valley.
I kept asking everybody, have they seen you?
Okay.
No one has seen you.
From this valley, they say, you are going. Well, miss your bright eyes and sweet smile, for they say you are taking the sunshine that has brightened our pathway a while. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Not hasten to bid me adieu, but remember the Red River Valley and the girl who has loved you so true. Won't you think of the valley you're leaving, of how lonesome and sad it will be Don't you think of the fond heart you're breaking, and the grief you are causing to me? Come and sit by my side if you love me. Not hasten to bid me adieu, but remember the Red River Valley and the girl who has loved you so true. Come and sit by my side if you love me. Do not hasten to bid me adieu, but remember the Red River Valley and the girl who has loved you so true.
The women.
That's a good song, isn't
And
it?
there were no women there, so I stayed with the men.
Okay,
Oh,
all right.
look at that.
This song's about streets of Laredo in Texas.
Well, told her to come join us.
Remember streets of
I
Laredo?
haven't seen it yet.
You'll remember it when I get it going
She'll
here.
be here.
As I walked out in the streets of Laredo, as I walked out in Laredo one day, I saw a young cowboy wrapped in white linen, wrapped in white linen, as cold as the clay. I see by your outfit that you are a cowboy. These words he did say as I boldly walked by. Come sit down beside me and hear my sad story. I'm shot in the breast and I know I must die. Was once in the saddle, I used to go dashing. Once in the saddle, I used to ride free. First down to Rosie's and then the cantina. But I'm shot in the breast and I'm dying today. As I walked out in the streets of Laredo, as I walked out in Laredo one day, I saw a young cowboy all wrapped in white linen, wrapped in white linen, as cold as the clay.
I see. Well, you do have something on your hat, but I didn't notice that.
Well, I got the hat today, yeah.
You know.
So I was reading in 1866, you could buy a cow in Texas for $4.
Wow.
and you could sell it in Kansas.
In
1866.
1860, I think you said 1960.
1866.
I kept asking people
$4.
if they'd seen
$4.
it.
That was because of Civil War inflation, actually. You know,
Yeah.
it would have been less earlier.
I'm glad
And
you did that.
you could sell it in Kansas for $40.
What, $40?
You gotta get it there alive.
That's right. That's the challenge. You buy for $4, you sell for $40. I tell my students that's arbitrage. That's called arbitrage.
That's
You
right.
buy low, sell high.
Yeah.
But you got to get it there, like Bibi says. So the way they get it there is they march with the cow. They
I thought maybe you came earlier.
herd the cow all the way from southern Texas up to Kansas, and a route they call the Chisolm Trail. And they had a special breed of cattle called the Texas Longhorn. Any of you ever see a Texas Longhorn?
I know, everybody was asking about you.
You remember a Texas Longhorn?
Did you die?
They're fierce animals with horns could be 6 feet across or wider. So, you know, a wolf doesn't want to mess with a Texas Longhorn. They were just tough critters, didn't need too much water. They could do the march. So anyway, they take the Texas Longhorns from Texas up to Kansas on the Chisolm Trail. And if you want to sing, so the end of every verse is "Come-a-tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay." I guess cowboys said that kind of thing. "Come-a-tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay."
Yeah, we were asking all the other guys.
Well, come along, boys, listen to my tale. Tell you about my troubles on the old Chisolm Trail. Come-a-tie-yi, yippee-yippee-yay, yippee-yay. Tie-ya, yippee-yippee-yay. Well, I woke one morning on the trail. Before I knew it, cow by the tail. Come-a-tie-ya, yippee-yippee-yay, yippee-yay. Tie-ya, yippee-yippee-yay. I'm out on the trail before daylight. Before I go to bed, the moon's shining bright. Come-a-tie-ya, yippee-yippee-yay, yippee-yay. Tie-ya, yippee-yippee-yay. I jumped in the saddle, hand on the horn. Best darn cowboy has ever been born. Come-a-tie-ya, yippee-yippee-yay, yippee-yay. Tie-ya, yippee-yippee-yay. Bacon and beans most every day. I'd soon be eating the prairie hay. Come-a-tie-ya, yippee-yippee-yay, yippee-yay. Tie-ya, yippee-yippee-yay. Out in the west, it looks like rain. Darn left a slicker in the wagon again. Come-a-tie-ya, yippee-yippee-yay, yippee-yay. Tie-ya, yippee-yippee-yay. You like that? Mila likes them all. She's my greatest fan.
Yeah. Did you hear that good one, Mama? You like that one? Chisolm Trail. Yeah.
So they take the cattle from Texas up across the Red River through what they used to call Indian country. Now it's Oklahoma. And then up to Kansas, miles and miles of open plain.
But I got sick.
And
so I didn't know whether you were here or not.
Here I am. And they tried.
I couldn't even go get my friend.
So a song about that is "Home on the Range." It's actually I learned it's a state song of Kansas. You know that?
Oh, I don't know.
How about that?
Oh, I'm glad to see you.
Sounds appropriate.
Yeah. Give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are with the light of the twinkling stars. Looked up amazed and thought as I gazed, if their glory exceeds that of ours. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play. Seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play. Where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
Watching those fingers going.
Okay.